Okay. Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. Okay, I think now we're on, I believe. Finally. That was just like a big hassle. Let me just text Francisco, is it working now? Actually, I wonder if I could just view on... Oh, I can. Okay, he's saying nope. Come on. Okay, now he sees me. Perfect. But you know what he can't see? He can't see my face because literally, for some reason... Sorry everyone, if you're watching this, we're having some technical difficulties and for some reason the camera is just being so annoying right now. Come on. Jeez. Okay. We'll probably just have to use this one for now. Sorry everyone, if you guys can see my face. My other camera just isn't working. Like, come on. Why aren't you working right now? We gotta figure this out because Francisco's not here, so I'm all left alone at the moment. You're just gonna see me just doing a lot of technical stuff at the right now. Okay, come on. I need you to like just stay still. I think it's kind of working now. Hold on. Let me just try one more time. Is that him? Let me turn this. Yeah, confirm. Okay, I just turned it off. I turned it on because you circled. I swear. Yes, now we're finally here. I'm finally back. But also, Francisco's not here at the moment because he has to do some shopping, so I was literally struggling the entire time with this live stream. But we're here. We're here now. Good to see you again. Thank you, guys. Yeah. I think, can you guys hear me at the moment, too? Can you guys see me and hear me? Just let me know, okay? Okay, so that's off right now. I think we're in the clear. I think we're good. We're starting a little bit early because I do have to leave around pretty early today, so that's why we're starting early. Plus, at least this kind of gives me like a good idea of what to do next time when I do a live stream. Anyway, thank you for joining the live stream. Sorry for those technical difficulties. If you guys are here, tell me where you guys are from. Okay, yes, loud and clear. Okay, perfect. Good to know. I don't want to be like too loud though. I feel like when you get too close to a mic, it's just like too much noise. Like, you know when it peaks a bit? Something like that. Yeah. I was literally, so last week I came back from, oh, yes. Ham Pink Wave. Yeah, that's Francisco right there. Japan Geek. How have you been? I've been good. I was just about to say that I came back from Abashiri, Hokkaido last week, and if you guys follow my Instagram, I was posting a little bit about it on my stories, and I have some posts about it too, but oh my god, that was such a fun trip. It kind of reminds me, and I never realized this too, so that was my first time visiting Hokkaido, And I went to Abashiri. It's like one of the northern eastern parts of Hokkaido. I'll show you guys like a map of what that looks like. Hokkaido map. And let me tell you something. Everyone in Hokkaido that I've met so far who's liked anime, they all say the same thing. They like a golden Kamuy. Kamuy, I believe that's what it's called. But they all love it. They love it so much. It's pretty interesting how much they like it, but I guess it's because it's one of the only animes set in Hokkaido. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys a Hokkaido map, and I'll show you guys where I was. I wanted to watch Golden Kamuy before I went to Hokkaido, but after visiting Abashiri, it makes me want to watch it more. Okay, I'll share my screen really quick, screen reaction. If you guys can see here. So, you guys can see it like a little bit. Oh, shoot, no. No, stay. There we go. So, if you look here. Oh, Peru. I think Miguel Angel. Have you been? I think you've been in part of the stream before. But welcome back if you are. Anyway, so Sapporo is around here. So this is a map of Hokkaido. Sapporo is around here. Abashiri is around here. And Abashiri is one of the most northern eastern cities. I guess it's more like a town in Hokkaido. A lot of snow. It's like so much snow during this time. It's actually pretty it's a nice place to visit, but it's pretty dangerous to visit during winter as well. I was staying at a guest house up in the mountains in Abashiri, and I would literally have to walk up a trail to get there because in Abashiri City, the buses run only once every other hour, so I couldn't really take buses to my guest house, and I stayed in a guest house because it's cheaper, and because it's in a rural area, it gives me more time and opportunities to explore the city. But yeah, so Abashiri here is just like, it's like a place that, people go to visit, of course, but it's not one of the most popular places like Sapporo, Otaru, or where is it? Oh yeah, Hakodate. Hakodate, they're like the main, more popular touristy spots. Hello from Indonesia. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you everyone for joining too. And like I mentioned before, everyone that I met there in Abashiri who were locals love Golden Kamuy. Golden Kamuy is this anime. I think it's Kamu, but they say Kamuy. So I was always confused about it. I was like, because to me it seems like Kamu, but it's Kamuy, as they say. So maybe like the pronunciation is a little different. But I really want to, oh, they have like, that's cool. Sugoi ne. But yeah, so this anime, I really wanted to watch this anime for a very long time. And after visiting Hokkaido, this makes me want to watch it even more. They said, like Golden Kamuy, it's supposed to be based during the... You sound a bit robotic. Is it because of the microphone? Is that why? Is that why I sound a bit robotic? If it's the microphone, just let me know and I'll try to fix it and adjust it. But yeah, so from what people have told me, like literally this anime, they literally go to different cities and towns in Hokkaido. So I forgot where one local said she was from originally, but she said that they kind of featured her city in the anime, so she felt like, very nasukashi, very nostalgic for it. And they also have Abashiri in here too, because Abashiri is very famous for the Abashiri Prison. And Abashiri Prison is very... Oh, yeah, the audio? Okay, maybe I should move it back a little bit. Is that good? Let me know if it's good. But yeah, the Abashiri Prison is one of the most famous spots in Abashiri. That's actually the one I went to on my first day. I was so excited. Abashiri Prison, I'll show you what that looks like really quick. Abashiri Prison. Abashiri Prison is similar to that of Alcatraz in America. Like very harsh conditions, set like the most dangerous criminals in all of Japan, they are sent there. Hi, I'm from Vancouver and I love Golden Kamuy. I'm actually happy. Like, I've met so many people so far who are from Canada and a lot of people from Vancouver. It makes me want to go visit, so I'm very happy you joined us. Thank you. Yeah, kind of like an echo robot. Oh my god. Maybe, Yeah, I don't want to focus too much on, like, the microphone. Maybe I should... Is it better if it's closer? Maybe? Do I still sound robotic if that happens? Or should I maybe move it down a little bit? But anyway, so I went to this prison here, Abashiri Prison. Is this in... Oh, this is actually in the manga of Golden Kamuy. That's so funny. I knew they mentioned it before. But yeah, I went to Abashiri Prison. It's a museum, and like I said before, it's similar to Alcatraz, where the most dangerous criminals go there to basically suffer. And it was just such an interesting experience, and just to see how it was all set up and the history behind it too. And also, I also really liked... Your voice sounds good, don't worry. I appreciate that, thank you. It was also very interesting just to see, like, they made like a tribute to one of the prisoners there. And one of the prisoners, I actually watched his documentary. Actually, can you even call it a documentary? Just quick note. When I mean documentary, I mean a video, like a long history video on YouTube I watched on the plane to Abashiri. And it was just like this man, he has a YouTube channel, he goes over different historic figures in the Southeastern Asian countries. And he was talking about one of the prisoners, Shiratori Yoshi. And before I get into him, I want to know if you call that a documentary, because technically it's on YouTube and it's, I don't know what like classifies as a documentary or not, but it was going through his life and his history of not just Abashiri Prison, but like just his like whole life in general when he was sent to prison. Because Shiratori Yoshi is known for escaping 4 different prisons in Japan. Yeah, Shiratori Yoshi. Apparently he's also in Golden Kamuy, and I was very surprised by that. Because I'm like, why did they make him look so stupid? Sorry. It's just a bit of an echo, but your voice sounds good. Thank you. Anyway, so they made a tribute to him in the prison here. So if you actually go to the prison, they have mannequins to kind of show you how the prisoners lived, and they have this little statue of Shiratori and how he escaped Abashiri Prison, which is a very interesting story, which a lot of people in Japan, they either believe, there are certain halves that do believe and certain halves that don't believe how he escaped Abashiri Prison. Because the way he escaped was, how do I explain it? The way he escaped is that he, from what I learned and what I read, and if you also know the history, please let me know. But from what I've heard and what I learned, he escaped by using miso soup, because he was chained, basically. His arms, his wrists were chained, or cuffed. They were cuffed. His legs were cuffed as well, too. So he couldn't really move. But the prison guards would give him rice and miso soup every day for his meal. And what he did, because Shiratori, he was so smart, what he did was he would take the miso soup, at least a little bit of it, and basically dab it on his chains, so that when the chains rusted, because the salt content, the sodium, it was rusting the metal. When it rusted, he was able to break out. And he also used the miso soup to rust the bars on his prison door, so that he can also like break through them as well. So one of my Japanese students told me that back then, like the sodium content of miso soup is much stronger now than it was back then. So there's a lot of like speculation about it. Like that's the story of how he did escape, but there's so much back and forth of like, was that true, was that not true? But in the end, he did escape somehow. He did escape, and that was his third prison he escaped. The first one was in Aomori, the second one was in Akita, third one was in Abashiri, and he was the only prisoner in Abashiri who was able to escape. That's why they made a tribute for him. And the fourth one he escaped was in Sapporo. But, yeah, it's interesting how, I know in Golden Kamuy they actually reference him too. Interesting topic, catch you later. Thank you. That's crazy. Yeah, it is really crazy. Smart guy, yeah. He like if you watch his videos or the videos about him, it's kind of impressive because from what I learned about his character, and like I said, this is all speculation. This could not. It's hard to justify if this is facts or not. But from what I heard, the justice system back then in Japan was completely awful. It was pretty corrupt. The prison guards were very power hungry and they would treat the prisoners very poorly. So it was just very how do I say? It was like very like the power dynamics between the prison guards and the inmates, the prisoners it was like so bad at the time. And from what I learned, apparently Shiratori wanted to basically, I guess, stick it to the justice system back then in Japan, as what the videos I watched kind of were saying. It was more like he wanted to prove that they were pretty bad and also make changes to them as well. So, like I said, this is all speculation. But after learning the history of Abashiri Prison and also learning about more of Shiratori's character too. Shiratori. Yeah, I want to look him up from like Golden Kamuy. I'm just like, why does he look like that, honestly? But then again, I haven't watched it yet, so I'm just going off of like what the character looks like, you know? So, and people said he's like a funny character, and I was like, I guess he's supposed to be. But from what I've learned so far from like Abashiri Prison during that time, all the prisoners basically, they were working a lot. Like they worked on farms, they worked to make wine, they also worked in like the railways too. They made like a railway from like Abashiri to, where was it? Oh, Asahikawa. They made it from Abashiri to Asahikawa. And these prisoners, it was basically just basically free labor that the Japanese government was getting in order to create this. And it was also during the Russo-Japanese War too, so they were like overworking them. They're like, you need to like work and make this, and you have no rights, you're a prisoner, like your rights have been taken away. And mostly like I don't know why I'm like, but like learning about this, it was so sad. Like a lot of them died, and not that you may think to yourself like, oh well, they're prisoners, like they're bad, you know, maybe they deserve it. Some of them were convicted wrongly from what I heard too. Like a majority of prisoners, yeah, they did bad things, but some of them were also convicted wrongly too, like Shiratori Yoshi. So it was kind of like innocent people were also dying as they were building these like railways, and also basically building what we see of Hokkaido today. Like the society of Hokkaido wouldn't have been made if it wasn't for these prisoners, you know? And they even said it at the museum. It was like, yeah, without these prisoners and their hard work and like their labor that they did for to make this railway and everything, we wouldn't see Hokkaido as it was. We wouldn't see Sapporo. We wouldn't see Hakodate. We wouldn't see like Abashiri right now. Like, we are able to, like, have a society because of these prisoners, you know? Just trying to lift the mood, lol. So who's excited for the Nintendo Switch 2? Hold on, I'm almost done. Don't worry. Because it's, like, interesting. I don't mean to, like, harp on it. It's just very, like, interesting, honestly. Just to, like, hear that. Like, I'll switch the topic in a second. But, like, just learning about that, it was, like, very, it just kind of, like, you know, it was very, like, heartwarming. And it was also, like, oh, well, at least, like, they're acknowledging that, yeah, these prisoners really worked hard to do that, you know? Like, this is, like, that's kind of, like, what Japan did at the time. So you should have seen my shocked face when I went to the souvenir shop. And literally, it was just decked out in Abashiri Prison merchandise of like, oh yeah, get your Abashiri Prison t-shirt. And it's like this little chibi cartoon character in a cell. And I was just like, ugh, that's so gross, honestly. That's so gross. I find that so yucky. Like, yeah, get your Abashiri Prison sweets. Like, anyway. Other than that, it's, it was a pretty interesting trip. But, yeah, I wanted to talk about it because, like I said, everyone was, like, so obsessed with, Golden Kamuy when I met them. And it makes me want to watch it more. But I'm also kind of, like, how do I say it? I'm interested in it. And if you have watched Golden Kamuy, please let me know in the comments below. But basically, soup cups with his face. that would actually be funny. It would be really good. You actually saw, like, the Golden Kamuy characters at the Abashiri Prison souvenir shop too, which is also even more interesting. But literally, everyone just loves Golden Kamuy, and I want to know because from, like, what I'm seeing so far, I don't know the story. All I know from what people have told me about the story, it's kind of like an adventure story that's based during the Russo-Japanese War. But that's kind of like what I got from it so far. Is it supposed to be funny, or is it supposed to be serious? Because I don't mind humor. I like humor, but if it's, like, kind of childish, I get a little bit, like, turned off by that sometimes, you know? Especially if it's based on, like, like, real Japanese, well, not based, if it's based in, like, Japanese history, like, I prefer, like, some of the topics to be serious, I guess, and then, like, a little bit of humor. But from what I heard, like, this Shiratori character in here, he's supposed to be, like, extremely funny. So if you guys have watched it, just let me know what you guys think. Because I do want to watch it. I'm actually hoping to watch it soon. I've just been so busy recently. Plus, I also have to finish the reactions to Don to Don. And then get prepared for, like, another reaction that we'll do for the channel. But anyway, yes, that's it. So anyway, what did Tavo say? He said, so who's excited for the Nintendo Switch 2? The Nintendo Switch 2. Let me see. I want to look it up. Is it any different? Nintendo Switch 2. How different is it? That's kind of like what I'm interested in. That's what I want to know. It looks fairly similar. Like, what are the different mechanics of it? Nintendo Switch 2 leak drop. Do they have like a trailer for it? Like or a commercial, I mean? You know what really makes me sad is because I used to play Pokemon all the time on my Nintendo DS and 3DS, and I feel like you can't really play new Pokemon games. Like, you can't play... I couldn't play the new Diamond and Pearl, like the sequel to it, or the remake to it, because they have it on, like, a different gaming system now. And I don't have that gaming system. I have to buy the gaming system in order to play it, so... Like, it just makes me sad that no one really makes, or Nintendo doesn't really make, those kinds of games anymore. Let me see the first look trailer really quick. Can you guys see it? Hold on. Oh, it came out 1 month ago. Okay, so it's fairly relevant. Oh my god, hold on. Stop it. Stop! Why does it keep doing that? Like, I want you guys to see it too, but it's kind of hard. Oh, okay, here we go. That's better. Okay, so it has like... I like how it's being made like that. That's actually kind of interesting. Mm. It reminds me of like the Pixar short films before the Pixar movie. It's just like the noise too. Mm. That was good. I kind of like the commercial a lot. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. There's more. Okay, that's cool. I guess that's how you charge it. Oh, and it can... Oh, okay, I see. Nice. What are the comments saying? The controls stick spinning with style better be a flex for no upcoming drifting issues. That's very true. That click sound, yeah, I agree. That click sound was mwah. That was perfect. Nintendo. We know you know. Just taking the teaser and leave us just take the teaser and leave us alone. No, that's true. They did a good job with that commercial. That commercial was nice. It looks similar to that of 1, but in terms of hardware there's a big change. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See, I don't have a Switch. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. My friends do, but I don't. So it was kind of it's interesting to just see. I guess it's just kind of like interesting to see, like, you know how like iPhones, it's like, oh, here's the iPhone like 2, here's the 3rd one, here's the 4th one, but like it's bigger, like there's more mechanics to it. Like I kind of wanted to see like what are the differences, and it seems like those are some of the differences there. Get used to this being the background footage in every Nintendo video for the next 7 years. That was the most get off my back energy. Really? Were people bugging about this? Were people very like, we must know what the new Nintendo Switch is going to be? Because I was thinking, I was like, it was kind of cool that they were kind of showing the mechanics of how it was being built. But when is it coming out, actually? So it is releasing this year, but it doesn't really give you a date. Is anyone gonna get this, or are you all pretty comfortable with like what you have right now? That's what I want to know. I don't have the money to get something like this. Plus, I don't really. I wouldn't say that. It's just recently I don't really play a lot of video games. I wish I could play more Pokemon again, but literally I just don't have time anymore. It looks cool though. I appreciate Tavo for letting me know about the Nintendo Switch too, so thank you for that. It got leaked, but Nintendo refused to acknowledge the system. I can see like someone being like, yes, see, here's the proof, and Nintendo is like, Well, we don't know what you're talking about. We're not gonna say anything about it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Actually, really quick, apparently there's a new movie coming out called Monkey, I think, by Stephen King. The Monkey, yes, The Monkey. Sorry, there's a Red Band trailer. I'm like debating if I should watch the Red Band trailer or just the regular one, because I'm a little bit concerned that some of my audience might be under 18. I'll watch the other one, because Red Band trailers, like, just like in case, I know it's on YouTube of course, but like just in case. Yeah, I'll watch this one. I just want to know what it's about. Elijah Wood's in it, really. So, and James Wan, Theo James. I don't know who these other people are. Okay, before I look at the comments, let me see. Revenge. Wait, excuse me. I don't want to get too close. What did you say? Kaylee, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith returns to theaters episode will be playing in selected cinemas for a limited time to celebrate the film's debut. Really? I don't know. Are they gonna show it in Are they gonna show it in Japan? Probably not. I'll have to check that out after this trailer. Anyway, The Monkey. What is this about?
For the longest time, there was nothing. But then, it appeared. A beast not from this earth.
Based on the short story. It's a short
Who
story.
deserved it. The ones who didn't. And everyone in between. Whoever controls it controls life and death. And those deaths are really fucked up.
Okay.
Everybody dies. And that's life.
Is that the Hulk?
Goddamn mess in there. Have you been up there? It's like that restaurant. Spaghetti City.
Wait, who is that? Is that James Franco?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Come on, baby, let's have some fun.
Okay, so it already came out. Did anyone see this? Is it good? I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like Stephen King, if it's based on a Stephen King story, I feel like Stephen King stories recently have been hit or miss. I know Dr. Sleep, from what I heard, was good, but I didn't see it. I did watch The Shining, though. I want to watch that movie. You do? Okay. I wish I was younger, but sadly that's not the case. Do you mean about this, about this movie? Anyway, let me see what some of the comments are saying about here. Like, because someone said, for anyone curious, this movie is essentially Final Destination meets Stephen King. I've seen Final Destination, and no offense, I always thought Final Destination... I haven't seen the first one. I've seen, like, the newer ones. I always thought those were kind of boring. This trailer makes it look like a comedy horror. I Will Be Seated. Is it? I didn't get that vibe. So the short story was not bad. Read it a while back. King's got hundreds of these kinds of stories. They could make movies for decades. It's like Taylor Swift writing music. It's like, write that down, write that down. But literally, I mean, I like Stephen King, but I think my only favorite stories from him were The Stand, And Misery. Misery was one of my favorites. Oh, that's what I was thinking too. I thought this was a spin-off to the monkey from Toy Story 3. That's what it looked like. Like one of those Pixar shorts. Can you imagine? That monkey was creepy in Toy Story 2. I'm so confused about the trailer. Well, the trailers don't really give so much. I'm not a film critic, but a lot of the humor fell flat for me. The trailer makes it seem a lot funnier than it is. Overall, I liked it. It was just okay. If you want a good new horror-ish movie to watch Companion and go into it blind. Even the description perfectly doesn't really fit the movie. Yeah, I don't want to criticize it before seeing it. I'll see it. I think the trailer, because like Tavos was saying, like the trailer was confusing. Trailers try not to give too much away. It just tries to grab your attention so you can like watch the movie. That's the whole. It's like the whole point, but like it's also kind of confusing to me, as well. Because I'm thinking, is the monkey supposed to be cursed or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get back to Star Wars really quick. So Star Wars, it's coming out April 25th. Let me see. Star Wars Revenge. It was Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith. I can't type today. Revenge of the Sith. 2020. I think it's like you said, April 25. April 25th. Yeah. Why is there two? Hold on. Try it again. Yeah, it's gonna be re-released. So I want to know if it'll be in Japan at all. It will return to theaters. It's running in international territories, only like a selected ones. So it says here, running in selected U.S. theaters and international territories for 1 week only. I would love. So it's like the. I assume it's like, so it's just it's not like remastered or anything. It's just gonna be showing it again. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if I would want to pay money to go see it in theaters when I could just watch it at home. I guess it's just like the experience, right? Hard to grab me. Most are cool to pass time. It's just a minute since I've been really scared. Yeah, I get that. I guess that one comment too. Well, actually, I remember when I was a kid, I used to be so scared of Revenge of the Sith, because I think that was probably like one of the darkest Star Wars films in the series. Yeah, it was definitely so dark. The poster looks so cool though. Look at Anakin here. Look at that. Look at that man. Like, oh my god. I will say this though, like the art style is just incredible. Like the world of Star Wars is so creative. And you have to admit, like the prequels really did a good job with expanding the world and making it so creative and colorful. Like it just looks gorgeous. Just kind of looking at the poster here. It just makes me appreciate it a little bit more. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about what was it? It was what was I thinking about? I was thinking about the scene from the second film, the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars? No. What was the? Oh my god, what was it called? Let me go back on it really quick. YouTube. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I keep clicking it, but then it's right here. YouTube. what was the? It was like Clone Wars, right? Star Wars. It was a second movie. What was it called again? Why am I blanking on it? What was it called? Oh, Attack of the Clones. Sorry, excuse me, Attack of the Clones, not Clone Wars. Second in what order? In the prequel, yeah. But, I just remember, like, this one scene. It was, like, in Attack of the Clones. Star Wars, Attack of the Clones. It was, like, me and my dad, we were watching it. And it was the scene with, they're trapped, I think? Yeah, they're trapped. It was, like, in the Coliseum. Coliseum? It was, like, the Coliseum area. Or maybe it's called the Arena. Yeah, the arena scene. It was... where was it? It was like literally, it was, oh my god, I'm trying to think. Where was it? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was like Padme and Anakin, they met up with, what's his face? Oh my god, what was his face? Yeah, Ben Kenobi. Yeah, they met up with like Ben Kenobi or something, and then Ben Kenobi was like so sassy with like Anakin, I remember. It was like, we were coming to save you, and he was like, oh, well, you guys are doing a really nice job. And I was watching that scene with my dad, and my dad was like, huh, no wonder why he wanted to kill him so badly. He's such a dick. Where was it? It's like, Attack of the Clones, maybe, I'm gonna look up, Ben... I don't remember my Star Wars characters. My brain is, like, so... Anakin and Obi-Wan, yeah. Where was that scene? Should have been, like, around here, I think. I can't find it, but I think, do you guys know what I'm talking about? It was literally the scene where he was like, they get trapped, and then like, Obi-Wan was like, oh, you guys are doing a fine job trying to like help me out. Maybe, let me see, Obi-Wan being sassy, maybe? Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Okay, maybe, yeah.
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long? What's this?
A local.
You overdid it.
Why do I sense we've picked up another pathetic life form?
You fell into that nightmare, Master, and I rescued you, remember? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Spend as much time practicing your saber tech.
Was it here?
Blazes is he doing there? I told him to stay on Naboo.
I will petition immediately.
Oh, I think it's coming up. Hold on.
Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. I have work to do.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd got my message.
I retransmitted it just as you had requested, Master. Then we decided to come and rescue you.
Good job.
Yes, there was that. Yes. Oh my god. Like I was. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm laughing so hard, but it's just I'm remembering. It's like a memory of like the past right now. Like watching that, and my dad was like, "Damn, no wonder why Anakin wanted to kill him so bad. Like he's such a dick." Oh my god, literally. That was like, yeah, it was like his sassy moment right there. My god. It's like, I feel like I'm back home. Attack. Yeah, I feel like I'm like back home in New Jersey just watching this with my family. My dad will commentate like all the time, but like his commentating is just hysterical. The way he looks back at his chains, yeah, I know. It's like, oh wow. It was like good acting right there too. It's like something my friends would do. It's like, yeah, I was coming to help you, and it's like, oh really? Looks like you're doing a fine job right here. Jeez. Yeah, like they got a movie pass in my area where you can all the movies you want in theaters for a month. You guys have anything like that over there? Where did you say you're from again? Because I don't think we have that. Actually, no, we don't have that at all. Not in Japan, at least, yeah. Actually, the only thing I remember someone telling me in Japan, because, if you work for the government in America, right, you get, like, a lot of benefits, like healthcare benefits, dental care, pension, retirement, family stuff, you know, like, they give you, like, if you work for the government, it's, like, you're set, basically, like, depending on where you work, but you get, like, a lot of benefits working for the government. And one of my friends, he's Japanese, he works for the government too, and I asked him, like, oh, do you get, like, a lot of benefits from the government and stuff? And, you know, if you work in a Japanese company, they often do give you benefits of, like, you know, they take out money for, like, your health insurance, they help you with your taxes, they do all that stuff. And I asked him, I was like, do you get any additional benefits? And he's like, well, I get 10% off movie tickets. And I was like, that's it? He was like, yeah, just 10% off movie tickets, that's all. That's the extra benefits I get from it. Oh, California, okay. But yeah, no, we don't have anything like that in Japan. I wish we did. That would be so nice. Jeez. Yeah, no other benefits like that. No other movie stuff like that. Speaking of movies, I think so many of them are going to come out in Japan soon. Movies coming out in Japan. Like, a lot of American movies are going to come out. American movies. Toho Cinema, Shinjuku. Like, apparently Anora's coming out, I think. Well, Captain America's already out. Anything else that's coming out, too? Oh, The Brutalist. The Brutalist, I think, is coming, too. The Wild Robot. What else? I don't understand why I keep doing that. I could just look up here. September 5th, no. Anora was supposed to come out, too. Has anyone seen Anora? That was a pretty good film. Attack on Titan, the movie. I mean, I already read the manga, so I know what's gonna happen. First Kiss. What's this one about? Because my friend really wants to watch it. I'm gonna look it up later. Oh, Okinawa. Oh, it's like one of those. God. I don't mean to be mean, but I feel like, from what people have told me, like, a lot of Japanese movies are just so boring, honestly, and I can understand why. I haven't seen the movie, but, like, just reading the concept, I'm just like, oh my god. It's like one of those movies, you know? It's like, and we're gonna use music to find romance or something like that. Like, I've seen so many movies like that. It just reminds me of, like, another Cinderella story. Like, yes, maybe, like young girls would like this, but it's like, I read that and I'm just like, this sounds so boring, honestly. Like, cause it's like, I already know what's gonna happen. And a lot of, like, romantic Japanese movies, too, it, like, ends with one of them dying. It's like, you're not safe if you're in a Japanese romance movie. It's like Nicholas Sparks. Do you ever read Nicholas Sparks, like The Notebook and those stories where the characters die or one of them dies? Spoiler alert. Yeah, it's literally like that for, like, Japanese romances. It's like someone needs to die. There's, like, no happy ending. What's this one? No, but Anora. I think Anora's gonna come out. Anora was good. I like that film. Anora movie. Japan. Yeah, here. It's gonna be released this Friday. I keep doing that. Okay, so it's gonna be released this Friday, it seems. Where can I watch it though? Let's switch that to English because my reading is not good. Short notice, 30-second spot. Barbie speaks passionately. What's the short notice? Okay, there's nothing. Alright, there's nothing there. But where can I watch it? I just want to know where I can watch it. Where to watch. Ah, my typing is not good today. Oh, you can watch it on Amazon, excuse me. Not in theaters. You can watch Anora on Amazon Prime. You can also rent it on other streaming services too. Okay. I really thought they were gonna like show it in theaters, which would be kind of fun, but no, it's only just gonna be on Amazon Prime. How much would it be for this? This video is currently unavailable to watch in your location. I really like this movie a lot. I'm gonna let you guys in on like a little secret. Me and my friend, we watched this together, but we were in Japan, but we kind of we watched it in a way where you shouldn't be watching movies in a way. I'm not gonna say how, but like we were able to watch it thankfully because of my friend. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, seen one, seen them all. Exactly. Star-crossed lovers? Not really star-crossed lovers. It's just more like... It's just like the same formula a lot. I feel like anime romances are better. Anime... Like, Don to Don, I think, is a better romance than most Japanese movies. Anime romances. Or anime romance, yeah. My typing is so bad today, I don't know why. Beastars? Oh my god. I'm not the biggest. I've seen Beastars and I've read the manga and I'm not the biggest fan of Beastars, honestly. Let me look up like the best of all time. Best anime by Game Rant or Comic Book 50 best romance anime of all time ranked. Of course, these are all subjective, so let's see what Game Rant has to say first. Oh, Nana? I know that one. So, is it gonna be... Wait a minute. Oh, I hate this. I hate how it looks. Table of contents? No, not this. Let's just go with this one. I hope this one's like a little bit easier. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just to the point. Apparently Rose of the Versailles? But anyway, I heard this story was really good. I think this one's also getting an anime adaptation, possibly. Let me, I just want to know if I'm saying it right. Versailles pronunciation, yeah. How do you say it? No, not pro. Oh my god, this thing is so stupid. Yeah, pronunciation. So, Versailles? Versailles?
Versailles.
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 Versailles. Roses of Versailles. Roses of Versailles. Anyway, yeah, I heard this this was getting an adaptation soon, like another adaptation, like a remake, like how Fruit Basket was, which will be fun to see. I heard this was like many women's favorite, like Japanese women's favorite story, and I could see why, cause I think she still has like yeah because this person here is not a man, this is a woman, so it's kind of like, is it, I guess it's like supposed to be like a romantic, it was like probably like, I think it's like a romance between these two, but I'm not really sure. Next one, My Happy Marriage is a Cinderella story with a twist. This is indoors. I'm listening. What's the title? My Happy Marriage. Okay, My Happy Marriage. I've seen on Instagram this this anime. It looks good. It looks okay, but I'm also curious. The series is a Cinderella story with a twisted young woman who forces her to. Oh, okay. So it's like literally. I think I kind of understand like where the story's coming from. It's like this girl is like, oh my god, my life is so hard, and then this man comes in and like rescues her, and now she's like has the time of her life, and she's very grateful, and like she doesn't know how to be whatever this guy is. Is he a prince? Is he a general? Like I don't know, but you've seen them all. I think you know what I mean. My Happy Marriage. What is this one? More than a married couple, but not lovers. Is a high school marriage experiment. Is a high school with a interesting twist. Many interesting twists here. This is number 48. I never heard of this one. More than a married but not lovers. When was it made? Oh, 2022. Wait, do I know this? Magic Girl and the Evil Lieutenant of Sweet Enemies to Lovers story. I'm actually a big fan of enemies to lovers, so. But I'm not a fan of girls that look like they're 4 years old, so I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Yakuza fiance sees revenge turn to love. What? She swears revenge against her new fiance. This actually sounds interesting. A dramatic slow burn romance. It sounds like it. It's a story about love and revenge. Size their differences and makes peace. I guess. I mean, when was this one made? Oh, this was recent. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it was probably a light novel adaptation. What's the next one? 48. Oh, Elf Girl. Is this Beyond Journey's End is Fueled by Love. So this one is called Furen, and it's I guess might not look like a romance anime on paper, of course. It's full of many other things, such as high fantasy, incredible action sequences. That being aside, the root of Fieren's story is romantic. This anime follows through a long-lived elf. Probably no. I'm not gonna watch this. It's really hard to make romance interesting. I've seen this, and I just don't understand the hype of it. Shares a Beauty and the Beast-like romance that fans adore. Yes, I guess because some people can like relate to her character, of course. But like she's 16 years old in this story, and he's supposed to be a grown man. And I think the whole point is like they're betrothed to each other, if I remember correctly. But and like it's about like magic and stuff. But this was like such a miss for me. I remember watching this because this came out in 2017. And I saw the first season, and I was like, I can't get into this. This is like, first of all, it's boring. Second of all, I don't really relate to the character. And third, it just seemed kind of off, this whole romance, apparently. What's the next one? Angel Beats is an action-packed tearjerker. Why does that... Is Angel Beats... Do you guys know Angel Beats? That sounds so familiar to me. Like, I've never seen it, but I think this was really popular at one time. Your Lie in April. Le French. I saw Happiness series on it. It was like a Korean romance with zombies in the mix. Weird, but I liked it. That's interesting. I like that. I like, words bubble up like Soda Pop is about to open up in connections. I like the animation. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I like the picture here. Oh, but there's not a lot. What is this one about? It's like it seems like a slice of life. I don't mind slice of life romances, of course, but you know, it's funny. I'm thinking about it now, because what Tavo was saying before, it was like that Netflix series he was watching. It's like romance, but then zombies are in the mix. Like that's interesting to me. Like that sounds interesting. Like Don to Don is like interesting to me because it is romance, but it also has like this crazy adventure to it as well too. And I can't be too hypocritical because the first movie that I made last year, which I'm still editing by the way, hopefully it'll be released sometime this year. It's technically a romance drama, a kind of slice of life, but it's like kind of based on like real story from my first relationship in Japan. So I can't really go too hard on these slice of life animes. Kind of like, okay, maybe some people can like them and relate to them. It just like, it doesn't really hit well with me. But I can't be too critical because I'm making something myself like that. What's the next one? I'm just gonna go down some of them until I find one that's I know. What's this? Over the moon for you is no. I don't know this one. I definitely don't know this one. This couple expresses their feelings through unconventional means? How so? It's a signal of love being shown rather than spoken to. Oh, so can they not speak? Oh, she has a quiet voice. And they're not very chatty. Oh, I like that. Okay. So it's like kind of like what they were saying. It's showing them, it's like this is about showing their love through action and not words. I like that. That's actually better. This one, Nesuko. Oh, I've seen this before. Like not the anime, but I've seen clips of it, yeah. But apparently this is supposed to be, they can't stand each other and they're forced into a relationship. That's funny. It's a modern retelling of classic Romeo and Juliet play, with the two lovers caught in a forbidden romance while their respective families of groups feud. Really? Is that really what it's about? That actually sounds interesting. I don't know this one. No, I don't know this one. This one doesn't look that good. I'm just gonna go down to like top 10. I know this one. Oh my god, I know this one. My Love Story. I love this story so much. I know this anime. I love this one. This is oh my god, yeah, my Love Story. And oh my god, it was so cute. And I love the girl character. She's so cute. He's so cute. Like their love is so wholesome. It's just so adorable. Like I would definitely recommend this. It's also funny too. Like the humor in this is so funny. And his friend is like supposed to be, so he's supposed to be like not averagely attractive in Japan. Like he's supposed to be like this tall, kind of gorilla looking man that people would think like would not look twice at. And his friend who is like this gorgeous model guy, like their friendship is like so pure to me, honestly. It's so nice. And she's also so cute too as well. Like she really likes him a lot. And oh my god, this is such a blast from the past. I love this anime. This is 32. It should be top 10. Yeah, this is his friend right here. Yeah. Is it still going on? No. It was only on one anime. Oh my god, this was so good. I don't know this one. No, I don't know this one. Let's go to top. This one hilarious. I've seen her before. Like I've seen this girl before. Let's go to top 10. Let me just go all the way down. This was also kind of fun. Wotakoi. Love is hard for otaku. This was fun. I like this. This is another one I recommend. Also very funny too. No, this should also be top 10. Yona of the Dawn. This was good. This was actually, because this is not just romance. This is also adventure too. It's like fantasy adventure, and I just loved it so much. And she is like so great in this. He is also very hot, but these two are just perfect for each other. Your name is okay. I like Your Name. It's cute. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites though, but it's cute. My Dress Up Darling, I heard it's gotten a little bit better, but this was definitely kind of a hit for me. A hit? No, excuse me, a miss for me. And it's not because of like, I think these two characters, like, they work really well, of course, but, and like the animation is gorgeous too. The story is just so boring, honestly. Like, no offense. Yeah, like, it's just like the story is like really boring. But I do think, like, you know, like this scene here, like, this is really cute. Or like this scene here too, like, that's also really cute as well. Let me see. Anything else? Okay, let's go to top. Do I know this? No, I don't. Oh, Your Name made it. And it's only 16, according to CBR. Yeah, it made it to 16. Congratulations. Let's see. No, this is also a blast from the past. Oran High School Host Club, that's crazy. This was like one of my first animes I watched when I was in middle school. I was so obsessed with this anime, because it was funny. The characters were great. I love the main character. This is the main character right here. She's like the boyish looking guy, because she's supposed to masquerade as a boy, and it was just, oh my god, it was so much fun. The anime only had one season, but I read the manga, and the manga was really good too. But the manga style and the anime, it's completely different. I really like the manga drawings because it just looks so cute and nice. Oh, I've seen this one, the bunny girl thing. Why is this one 13 though? That's really weird. What's this one? I don't know what this is. Oh, Maid-sama. I haven't seen this, but I heard this story was very controversial. Controversial. It's a whirlwind of romance with an assassin. I did not know that. And it's like, oh, he's protecting her secret, that's why. I remember the concept. It's like she's a maid, but she doesn't want anyone else to know that she's a maid, so he's like trying to protect her identity, I believe. Anyway, top 10. I don't know what this is. Recovery of an MMO junkie is a gaming romance. I feel like this person is probably a gamer that made this article. Is it good? Poses a burnout office worker. Oh, okay, I see. So maybe some people in Japan could probably relate to this. What about this one? Number 9. Is a grounded high school romance with deep protagonist. Is it? I've never seen it though. Why are these top 10 like just animes I've never seen before? I've never seen this one. Rai brings two lovers back together. Nana is top 6. Okay. Two girls with the same name in Tokyo in a slice of life fashion. Well, the fashion, of course, is amazing. The story is, like, okay. My sister likes this, though. Clan Ned? Really? That's top? You're top 5? I would have been, like, top 10 for you, but, like, top 5? I mean, yes and no, but, like, it's like, it's good. Like, it's good. Like, I do like it. It's good. But I wouldn't say it's top 5. I would say it's top 10, though. Okay, what's number 4? What is this? Wait, what is this? Given? I've never seen this. It's one of the most realistic romances series ever released. It features some of the healthiest couples and BL anime manga, and it's refreshing choice for fans who are tired of genres many toxic tropes and unhealthy relationships. Who start a band together and bond over their love of music. I swear, it's like every Japanese movie, romance movie, they always have like music incorporated in this. Good for music lovers, of course. I love music myself, but it just kind of like reminds me of like the High School Musical stuff, you know? Form a couple in a series and a relationship. Didn't know about his sexuality until he was attracted. Well, oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe maybe I'll give it a try. What's this one? It's a sad but inspiring romance about. Oh, it's a movie. It's an anime. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is a heartbreaking anime that will make the viewer cry. I already want to cry by that title. No offense, honestly. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Okay, so that's top 3. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, is number 2. Number 2, really? No, okay. This is definitely like someone's preference here. I will say this though, it is a good anime. It's really funny. It's hysterical. And these two characters are so funny together as well too. Like I really like them a lot, and I really love their relationship. Okay, what's number 1? Oh, yes, I 100% agree. Yes. 100%. Yes, thank you so much. I'm very satisfied. This is so true. I mean, maybe not so true for some people, but for me, this is so true. Fruit Basket is like definitely the ultimate romance drama, as it says right here. I'm so happy. I was actually thinking, I was like, I wonder if Fruit Basket's going to be on here. I did not expect it to be number 1. That is freaking amazing. Sorry. But, oh my god, this is so... I remember watching the anime back when it was first starting out. Not the new one, but the older one. I read the manga. I cried so much in the manga. And each romance in there, like, yes, they have some toxic ones, but they also have, like, this is just so good. I can't spoil so much, but this is such a good anime. This is such a good story. I would recommend it. And it's really funny, too, as well. And the characters are great. Oh my god, yeah. I love this. Fruit Basket is a timeless shoujo classic that's so charming and wholesome that it's sure to win over the most casual of romance anime fans. And Toru Haneda is a lovable protagonist who is almost too kind, but it's all part of her character. All part of her character arc. Sorry. And, like, this family's cursed. I won't reveal too much, but this family's basically cursed, and she's trying to, like, break the curse. And literally, I remember I was young, and I used to relate to this character, Toru, so much here. I don't think I'm like a Toru now, honestly, now that I've gotten older. But her innocence, and I loved Kyo, that's, like, the guy that she's kissing here. But, like, their romance together, oh, it makes me want to cry right now. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Yes, I'm so happy. Hello, Fruit Basket, of course. Oh my god. I know. Hi, I'm a fan of your unboxing spoiler. Can you shout me out, please? Chevy, Chewy, what is it? I'm sorry. I need better. I need to get my eyes checked. Chewy Choey. Thank you so much for saying that. Sup, Chewy, I got you. That's funny. Yeah, the audio is a little bit weird. Sorry about that. Yugi Blast in the past. Yes! Hey, Kaylee, did you see the new items upgraded, Luffy? New arms? Oh, no, I didn't, but I'll check that out. I'm coming back to the office on Monday, so I'll check that out next time. Oh my god, what a way to end the stream. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap up here, because I have to go soon, but... Like, that was just amazing. I'm so happy right now. Let me get back to the startup, yeah. Anyway, so that'll be it for the stream today. Thank you guys so much again for joining us. We reached about 100 messages, so thank you guys so much again for that. Next stream, I'm hoping next stream for next week, I want to go outside of the office. I'm thinking about maybe going to Shinjuku or maybe somewhere in Harajuku or Shibuya, so we could just do a live stream outside. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you want to see that, and maybe what location you want to see. Probably Shinjuku for the first one, and then maybe next stream we'll be back in the office. Not next week's, but the following week's. But anyway, thank you guys so much again for joining me today, and I will see